What is up, my film critics? It's your director, Caleb Barcelos, and I'm back reviewing a movie. Today's review is Richard Jewell. Okay, guys, this is a true story, and it's directed by Clint Eastwood, one of my favorite directors as well. Now, this is a really good movie, but before I get to my grading, let me just talk about it. So the movie stars Paul Walter Hauser as Richard Jewell, and he's a security guard, and he thwarts a bomb that's taking place at Atlanta Olympics, and he saved a lot of people that day. So if he hadn't found that bomb, a lot of people would have died, and because of him, he's a hero. But the FBI leaks information to the media about Richard Jewell being the prime suspect because he fits the profile of the bomber, and now he's not a hero anymore. Now he's a suspect. The media turns on him, and this causes a lot of problems with Richard Jewell himself, but also his mother. Like, a lot of this involves his mother, too. This is a crazy movie. Let me just say, the first 20 minutes just kind of sets up the bombing. It just kind of sets up, like, what's going to happen. So, I was a little bit worried that it might be a little boring, those 20 minutes. And then after those 20 minutes, the rest of the movie was endlessly entertaining. It's really good. Paul Walter Hauser as Richard Jewell, he is amazing. He looks exactly like the real Richard Jewell. This is Richard Jewell, the real one, and this is this is Paul Walter Hauser. You see the similarities? This is really cool. And guys, the craziest part is that, yeah, this really happened. This really did happen in 1996. There really was a bomb, and and all this really happened. So I was hooked instantly when I saw the trailer. It was like, wow, this is a crazy story. And the stuff the FBI did. John Hamm's in this, Kathy Bates, Sam Rockwell as Richard Jewell's lawyer. And a lot of these performances are solid. And it's just really good. I will get to my cons in a moment, but let me just continue on what I did like. First of all, yeah, like I said, Paul Walter Hauser as Richard Jewell is really good in this movie. I really liked Kathy Bates, probably my favorite performance in this whole movie. She is the most emotionally resonant. Everything about this movie is a little emotional resonant, yeah. But Kathy Bates, like, little spoiler, by the way. Kathy Bates, towards, like, the third act of the movie, she did this testimony for Richard Jewell for his innocence, and you're just instantly, your heartstrings are being tugged. It's just so, like, crazy, like, what the FBI did towards Richard Jewell, what they made him do and say, and also his mother. And a lot of this impacted them. So you are instantly tugged by her testimony and her speech. It's really sad, and it really did kind of like make me cry a little bit. A lot of people around me in the theater were crying too. And it was crazy. This is really emotional movie, and I like it a lot. And also, Sam Rockwell was really good in this movie. I like his character. Richard Jewell is going to impact a lot of people in certain ways about media, because it is a lot about, like, how's that saying goes? Like, review first, questions later, or something like that. Ask questions later. It's something like that. Maybe I'm wrong. The movie is a lot like that. Like, review first, ask questions later, something like that. And the movie is filled with that. And it really does show how false information that the media leaks out to the public can really impact a person, even though that person's innocent. It really will change many people when they read a headline, and it's really impactful of a movie. Now, let me talk about what I did not like about this movie. First of all, the villains. I thought John Hamm was really good, but it's just jaw-dropping to see, like, the unbelievable, far-fetched things that they made Richard Jewell do. I had to look up if this really happened or not. See, I thought that was, like, embellished for the script because, like, well, yeah, that feels very far-fetched. I don't know if this really happened. It really happened. The FBI really did some of these things to Richard Jewell. Some of the stuff they made him say and do, it was crazy. And it was crazy that this actually happened. Now, what I really did not like is Olivia Wilde in the movie. She gives this performance kind of like a comic book villain. She cackles. She laughs. The way the sun and the shadow kind of like bounce off her face. She looks like a monster, and she acts like she's a superhero villain or something, or like a super villain, yeah. I'm like, what is this, DC or Marvel? I feel like I'm not watching a true story now. I'm just watching like a Star Wars villain. Uh, yeah, it was crazy. Like, I didn't like the cartoonish portrayal of her villain. She plays the girl that leaked the information from the media as well. She's not with the FBI, but yeah, she's the one that that made them. I'm sorry, you know what I mean, right? Like, she spilled the information from the media. Okay, it's crazy, guys. This movie is really good. I'm gonna give Richard Jewell an A-. It's really good of a movie. You should check it out. It's a true story. It's crazy. Man, I wish I could buy this on Blu-ray, and I can. I just don't have it. It's worth buying on Blu-ray is my point. Thanks, guys, for watching. It's time for me to take a bow and for me to say, that's a wrap.